welcome to another stream. Today's stream we are going to get into League of Legends. I have no idea how really this works, um, but I just thought I'm gonna try, mostly because Valorant isn't working anymore, and at the moment there's Worlds, the League of Legends World Championship, and I watched a little bit of it and thought, maybe I'm gonna play it by myself. Maybe I finally understand it. I will compete to win. I will compete to win and will support my teammates. I understand that action to undermine that effort are harmful to the games. Yeah, of course. I will respect my teammates and make every best effort to foster an environment where they can perform. I understand that respect builds trust, and that trust is needed to everyone to perform at the best. Wait, if I can't. I will protect myself and others by making proper use of communication, reporting, and coordinating system. I will leverage these tools to help myself and my community be the best we can in every game, be my own last line of defense. I will help Riot keep me safe. I will be responsible for my account device, personal information, and interaction with third parties. Squad of Champions this battle on your behalf. Outlast all 7 of your opponents and become the last person standing. Oh, okay. So there are two things, but as summoners sort of that's I think it's it's like in Fortnite. You have Fortnite and Fortnite Save the World. That's the battle royale. That's the Save the World. But here it's other round. Team-based 5v5. That's what we're gonna go in. And that's why Teamfight Tactics was downloaded also too. Now I understand. Before we get in the game, what are you here? Don't worry, you will still be able to play any mode regardless what you choose. I wish I could make it big, but maybe I can make it big for you guys. But after all, I never watched that. Okay, gonna pause the music. Okay, before we do that, general sound voice block. No. I don't know. Is it that? No. That? Use English. English? Sound, voice, block list, and film, chat and friends. Okay, sound, interface. Interface. No, that's that. Replace privacy. Why does it have to be a window? Why can't I? Okay, but maybe I can change it so you guys have a window. I will switch on music again, but make it a little bit more silent. Where do I have? Okay. Now. Okay, that's the maximum I can do for you guys. Sadly. Um, okay, so let's see. Welcome to League. Try out a few champions and destroy enemy towers. Okay. We're just gonna make the tutorials and... Mm. Um, can somebody help me, please? Um, okay. Okay, wait, let me look it up. League of Legends tutorial. Not working. Ah. They already had that 5 years ago, that problem. With patching as a thing. Mm. Okay. Maybe I will deinstall it and reinstall it. Or restart it. First of all, so we exit. Wait. And I started again. Mm-hmm. And Wells overview, pick'em, merge, patch notes, pick'ems. But I want to do the tutorial. Worlds, your shop, collection, loot, store, view profile, matches and ranked highlight, Legends of Marine, team fight tactics, home. Downloading game? Wait a second. You're kidding me. What the hell? Why does it has to download again inside of it? Okay, this is no. And how do I play now the tutorials? Right, play League, unlock agents, get started. Pick'ems, probably you can't pick anymore for worlds, I would guess. Merge patch notes overview. No. Journey, awakening missions, daily play rewards. Downloading game. Well, what's teamfight tactics? I think if I read that right, it's like 8 players with 4 each. Okay, so because we have to wait now, I have another thing we could do, and that is watching a beginner's tutorial for League of Legends. So if we maybe won't be able to replay the tutorial.
Welcome to the only beginner's guide you need to get started in League of Legends. We won't lie, this game is...
We won't watch the full 30 minutes. The intro overview, laning, jungling, and trading as vision and golden items. Avoid clickbait, nope. Beginner champions maybe, but the rest... Maybe how to win the game, but... I don't know. We will see then. Terminology.
Super overwhelming to get into at the beginning, but with this guide, we've made things simple for all of you who just started playing or who are thinking about playing League of Legends. After watching, you'll have an excellent understanding of the following topics, ranging from what type of game League is, how laning and jungling work, what trading is, what is and how important vision is, how to earn gold, learning to itemize your champion, avoiding clickbait on YouTube, a list of strong beginner champions, how to actually learn those new characters, tips for getting good at League quicker than everyone else, how to actually win a game of League, settings to get you started, and some quick terminology you'll need to know to communicate better. And before we get into it, we are skill capped, and our company's mission is to provide and simplify the absolute best strategies and tips so everyone in our community can seriously level up their gameplay with a fraction of the time spent compared to other players. We're also the only service who provides skill insurance. If you don't significantly climb when actively using our service, you can claim a full refund over on our website. So consider checking us out after this. All right, with that out of the way, let's get started.
For Valorant, so...
To get into League, you first need to understand that at its core, it is a game about progressing your champion's power through items and levels. The more items and levels you have, the stronger you will be.
For example, that's something I didn't know. I just found out today that you can get items and so on through leveling up. I only knew about gold, but not the items and so on.
You to win any fight you take. And so we'd like to introduce you to Summoner's Rift. This is the main map where most games are played. Summoner's Rift is played as a 5 versus 5, where one team plays from the blue side on the bottom half of the map, and the other team plays on the red side on the top half of the map. In it, you will find 3 different lanes that are constantly reinforced with minion waves that spawn from both nexuses. You'll also find a jungle filled with monsters ready to be slain. Since the main goal of the game is to earn gold and convert it into items, the 5 players on each team will gravitate to one of these 3 lanes or the jungle, so that they can kill the minions or monsters there to progress their champion. And of course, since this is a PvP game, you will also find your opponents there ready to contest the resources you so desperately crave. Your goal each game is to battle constantly with your opponent so that you will come out ahead on resources throughout the match. The more gold you earn, the more items you can buy from the shop in your base. Then you can convert your power into taking one of the many objectives around the map, such as the Baron Nashor, or slaying dragons to earn permanent combat buffs. When you're strong enough, you slowly work your way to the enemy base by destroying their towers, exposing their nexus. Take it down, and you win the game.
Yes. But you don't need to destroy their towers before you destroy the nexus, but you will get attacked from the towers.
The 5 players in your team will divide fairly evenly amongst all 3 lanes in the jungle. To know which lane you'll likely end up playing, let's cover the type of champion you'll find in each one. Let's start with mid, which is the most popular and often considered the most important role in the game. This is because you will be in the exact center of the map, where you have quick access to everywhere else. If you enjoy playing typical mages and casters or assassins who hunt for kills, then this is likely the lane for you. Casters thrive here, as mid is the shortest lane of them all compared to top and bottom. Mages in League tend to be squishy and immobile, so being able to play so close to a defensive tower at all times is a big reason for why they ended up primarily being played in mid. As for assassins, they want to kill stuff, right? So it only makes sense that they thrive in the mid lane, since that's where they'll have the easiest time to roam around the map and score kills. Moving on to top lane, if you like constantly brawling one-on-one versus your opponent, then this is your lane. There's two major characteristics to top you need to know. One, it's relatively far from most of the action on the map. This is why you'll often hear it being referred to as an island. The second key part to it is how long the lane is. Unlike mid, you won't be close to your tower most of the time. For these two reasons, you need to be a self-sufficient champion up here, which is why fighter-type champions or tanks are mostly played in top. You will constantly be face-to-face versus your opponent, usually in a melee versus melee matchup, so if you're confident...
But is lower lane not the same thing? Or...
in your dueling skills, then this might be the lane for you. Lastly, there's bot lane. If you like playing with a partner, then this will be the lane for you. The meta in bot lane revolves around having one marksman type champion and one support playing together to win the lane 2v2. Marksmen are basically required to play League most of the time.
But it's nothing you have to do. So you can switch top and bottom lane. So you play 2 on top and 1 on bottom. Or is the tower the closer?
They do a lot of consistent damage in fights and are typically the main carry in later game team fights. However, they are very weak during the early game, which is why they have a more supportish character to keep them safe during those early levels down here. These support characters typically consist of two different types of champions. You can either be an engaged support who looks to set up their team with powerful crowd control abilities, or you can be a support champion that you're probably more used to from other types of games. Enchanters provide powerful heals or shields and play a more defensive style to keep their teammates safe from harm. Keep in mind that in all of these lanes, these are just the general meta guidelines. You can play almost anything anywhere, such as ranged top laners, tanks in mid, or mages in bottom. These recommendations are just a guideline to get you started, so you know where you're most likely to end up playing. However, as many of you know, League is a 5v5 game, so where does the last player go then? That would be the jungle. Jungle is definitely one of the most interesting and thought-provoking roles in the game. You're not constrained to any lane, so during the early levels, you can effectively be wherever you want to at all times. Your goal is to farm the monsters in the jungle to earn gold and experience. You're also able to walk into lanes that you either need to help or where you feel like you can score a free kill. However, this is what makes it feel so inaccessible to newer players. With so much to do, where do you even begin? Trust us, trying the jungle role is not that complicated, especially with some really nice features that Riot has added into the game recently. If you want to try jungling to see if it's for you, then here's how you can get started easily. First things first, during Champion Select, you'll want to take Smite. You literally cannot do the jungle without this spell, so make sure you take it. Then you'll want to pick up one of the jungle pet items as your starter. Which one is not a big deal, and you'll often find that guides will tell you which one your champion prefers. You don't really have to think about what they do, so don't overthink it and pick whichever. The very nice feature that Riot has added recently is showing you where to start each game as a jungler. See the big icon over this camp? This means that you will begin your game here, killing this monster. Then you'll follow the route that's laid out on the minimap, killing the camps in order. This route is made with data from the millions of junglers who play your champion, so you'll know it's always a decent choice to follow. As for killing the camps, you can for the most part just auto-attack and use your primary spells on the big monster. Then finish off the little ones that your jungle pet didn't take care of yet. It's really that easy, trust us. After completing the route, you can head into a lane to execute what's known as a gank. Hopefully you'll be able to score a kill for some extra gold, or just alleviate some pressure from your teammates. As a quick, easy tip, to make this more consistent, head to lanes where your opponents are the ones pushing into your teammate, not the other way around. This way you have way more time to chase down your opponent before they're able to make it back to the safety of their tower. Anyways, that's most of what jungling is. You're just trying to balance out how often you farm camps to earn gold and how often you help your teammates by going to their lanes. Your final goal as a jungler is
that you only attack there where the enemies are pushing. That's interesting. But
most of what jungling is. You're just trying to balance out how often you farm camps to earn gold and how often you help your teammates by going to their lanes. Your final goal as a jungler is securing objectives with Smite. Smite is a big damage cooldown versus jungle camps, and that goes for objectives as well. We'll talk more about these objectives and what they do later, but as a jungler, all you need to do is check how much damage your Smite does. As you and your team do an objective, track the monster's HP, and just Smite when it dips below that amount. Simple. We've covered a lot about jungle here, but we definitely needed to. It is by far the role that most new players are put off from, when it really shouldn't be. It's now easy to get into and very rewarding when you become good at it. If you find that you enjoy the role, then we definitely got you covered for how to become even better at it too. There's more you can learn, such as how valuable each monster camp is compared to the others. For example, the red and blue camps give you powerful buffs that you should definitely be trying to secure all the time. You can even learn when you should be invading the other side's jungle to steal them from the enemy jungler. Or you'll eventually want to learn how to adapt your route every game to be even more efficient. We cover all the basics that you need to win more games as jungler. Let's take a step back and talk about the 4 laners once again. As we mentioned initially, the main goal during the start of the game in your lane is to gain an advantage over your opponent. If you can kill them or push them out of the lane, you can acquire more minions than them, leading to a gold lead. You can spend that gold to become stronger and eventually use that advantage to win the game, which means that when picking up League of Legends, one of the best skills you can immediately work
anytime you engage your opponent during the lane
on is learning how to trade, or how to fight your opponent so that you can get those gold advantages reliably. Now, the fun part about laning in League is all the different strategies and concepts that go into trading. Depending on your matchup, what level you are, your items, your spell sequences, etc., a trade can vary greatly in how well it goes. That might sound overwhelming, but you don't need to worry about any of that yet. That will all come through practice and time.
Death animation
from overwhelming,
the one.
but you don't
death animation here.
A trade can vary greatly in how well it goes. That might sound overwhelming, but you don't need to worry about any of that yet. That will all come through practice and time. In a beginner guide, we can't cover every little detail, but we'll give you the most important tips that will work on any champ in any matchup to give you an edge over your opponent during the lane phase. The first is to understand how minion aggro works. When you attack your opponent with an auto attack or a single target ability near the enemy wave, all the enemy minions will aggro onto you. Therefore, the most important trading tip in the game is to fight around big minion waves. If you have more minions than your opponent, this is generally a good time to take a fight because minion damage is so high during the early levels.
Smart.
You will come out ahead very consistently fighting this way, which makes the opposite.
So, I understand it right that the minions damage is from the beginning to the end the same. So at the beginning you lose more percentage of your life to the minions than later. That's why at the beginning,
Also true, so be careful. If you're at a minion deficit, then you'll definitely want to avoid trading in most cases. Another key trading concept to remember is the value of levels in League. Each time you level up, you can either gain access to a new ability or to rank up an ability you already have, which means that levels give a ton of power in League and will often outright win you a fight. However, some level spikes are more important than others, so listen up. If you hit level 2 while your opponent is still level 1, then you should immediately be thinking about a trade. At level 1, your opponent still only has 1 ability, whereas you'll have 2. That's literally double their power and makes this one of the best timings in the game to trade. Similar logic applies when you're level 3 to their level 2. You have 1 more ability than they do, making it a good time to fight. The final timing you should learn is for level 6. You see, you can't actually put points into your ultimate ability before then. Ultimates are generally crazy powerful spells and are thus gated by levels and long cooldowns, which means that if you get level 6 before your opponent, you should always be looking to fight, as you'll likely win the encounter in almost any circumstance. Tragically, there is no bigger downer in League than becoming good at trading and starting to win every fight versus your lane opponent, but then you're met with the cruel reality of the enemy jungler coming to gank you as you push up, destroying all the hard work you put into winning your lane. This is very scary, as Summoner's Rift is clouded in fog of war, which doesn't let you see what's going on inside of it, so you can sometimes never know if a jungler is lurking around your lane ready to pounce.
And now we come to
Sag
the
Hallo zu einem völlig neuen Spielerlebnis.
So,
Crossout, das Free-to-Play-Multiplayer-Action-Spiel, in dem du mit selbstgebauten Fahrzeugen eine postapokalyptische Welt erkundest.
Okay, that's good. Vision control.
This is where the vision part of the game comes into play. Do you see this button down here by your items? That's what's known as a trinket. The default one you begin the game with is usually the one that gives you wards. These handy sticks will light up the map, giving you temporary vision of an area clouded by fog of war. You'll definitely be thankful for having access to these for free throughout the lane phase, as they might be the only thing standing between you and the enemy jungler. However, they're not just a thing during the lane phase. All throughout the game, vision is a dance that every player on the map participates in that can very often decide the outcome of a match. The more information that your team has to work with, the better decisions they can make, and vice versa. The less information your opponents have to work with, the less optimal their gameplay will be. So let's break down the most important parts you need to know about vision so you can immediately apply it in your games. First, as we mentioned, there's the trinket wards. Everyone gets these at the start of the game, so both teams will have limited access to vision. These are also invisible, so your opponents won't be able to see them as they pass through an area. Quick note, supports are the only players who can get more of these stealth wards through their items. We'll talk about items soon, but basically they get a quest item. If they complete it, they can bank 3 stealth wards every time they base. For everyone else, the only other way to get more vision is to buy the control wards in the shop. These are slightly different than your trinket wards. First, they're visible to your opponent, so don't place these randomly in the open where they're easy to see and kill. The upside though is that they disable and reveal the basic stealth wards. Since vision is so important, being able to deny information of an area to your opponents can be game winning. One final thing is that you can swap your beginner trinket wards for either a sweeper or a far sight trinket. The sweeper scans the area around you for a bit, revealing all stealth wards that you can now kill. The far sight trinket allows you to place a ward from really far away. And that's basically it to understanding vision. If you have wards available, put them down in areas that you think are dangerous. And if you know your opponent has wards in an area, then try to clear them. And once you get comfortable to the game and you want to expand your vision control knowledge, definitely check out our Master in Minutes guide, where we teach you every ward trick you need to know.
Well, I think I'm gonna
60-second
read
guides on our
myself
website, which is hugely
inside
popular
of
with our
that.
subscribers. Let's dial it back and remember the main reason we started talking about trading in lane and vision in the first place: to earn gold. Gold lets you buy items, making you stronger, eventually allowing you to win the game. Here's the 4 main methods you can use to earn gold in this game. Lane minions.
Well, yeah, defeat minions, dragons, objectives, and enemies.
Jungle monsters, kills, and towers. Minions and jungle
towers,
camps will be
yeah,
the
of
most
course.
consistent form of gold generation for laners and junglers. As a newer player, this will seem a bit weird once you get into a game. You'll soon notice the huge chunk of money you get from scoring kills, which is a 300 gold baseline. Surely that's something to focus on rather than these minions that give such little gold, no?
50
Trust us, the
per
most universal
minions.
advice in this game that experienced players will give is to always focus on farming minions and monsters over kills. That's because kills are inherently risky and inconsistent, whereas you can always kill creeps. A good way to look at it is like this: for every 15 minions you kill, you earn about 1 kill worth of gold.
Yes.
Therefore, the fastest way you will improve at League of Legends is to focus on getting as many minions as possible. If you do that, then believe us, the kills will come naturally later because you'll be stronger than your
But what
opponent.
if a minion from you kills another minion? Does a team get the gold, or the person who's the closest?
By simply having more items than them. As a final note to players who pick up the support role, this will actually not apply to you because you will passively generate gold through your support item. Just buy one every single game at the start of the match. It's pretty nice and something you
Damage gives the gold. Stacks will execute minions to share.
barely have to think about.
Well, how itemize?
Okay, so you've earned a ton
I
of
think
gold.
that's
Now, how do you spend it? You
the
open up the
last thing
shop
to
and there's
understand kind of how the game works.
literally hundreds of items. Where do you even begin? First, let's cover the basics. Champions often prioritize buying either physical or magic damage. To know which stat your champion prefers, you can often hover over the tooltip of your abilities. Around the damage numbers, if you see that your spell scales off of a number with brownish text, this generally means that your champion wants to buy attack damage. As an example, this champion is Kiana. Almost all of her spells have brown text, so you'd quickly know that she is definitely a physical damage dealer and wants to buy attack damage. As a counterexample, now here's Ahri. Hovering over her spells, they all have a bluish text. This means that they scale off of ability power, indicating that you should probably build items that have ability power on them. But
Okay.
you don't even have to do that to get started. It's actually really easy to itemize your champion without having to think at all. All you need to do is click this recommend tab up here in the shop. This will provide you with the most common items that most of the player base builds on your champion. You're basically getting real-time info on the most popular builds at the moment, so you know it's always up to date and reliable. And if you want extra details, you can always just Google a build for the champion you're playing. Tons of sites will pop up, so don't worry about having to learn every item in the game. Before moving on, we should make it clear that in the league scene, a lot of really good players often make with terrible or end up
That's not important. Beginner champions.
Okay, so you know how to set up your champion, but who
Over
do you actually
150
play? What
different
champions you eventually decide to main will take time to find. There's no way around it with over 150 distinct characters in the game.
Wait, do I wanna... I think the champions I wanna take myself. How to learn champions, how to improve fast, how to win the game. I think that's important.
Okay, so you should now have an okay understanding of where to begin and what champions to play, but how do you actually win a game of League of Legends? Well, you just have to destroy the enemy nexus, of course. To do so, as the game moves forward, you'll want to focus on getting as many objectives as possible. And we should begin with the most important objective of them all, towers or turrets. You literally cannot end the game unless you take down the towers defending the enemy nexus. Only then can you actually hit it to win. League is a progressive game. You need to slowly work your way.
These two towers, but for example, what I saw lastly, that the towers here, the 4 towers here in front,
the enemy nexus by taking all of their towers. You start with the outer turrets, then the inner turrets, then the inhibitor turrets, and so on. It is worth noting that you don't actually have to take every single tower. For example, you could push to the enemy's base through top without ever taking a bot lane tower. So what are these towers? Why are they so important, and what do they do? Well, a turret is a defensive structure that deals damage. If an enemy is stronger than you, what's stopping them from just running you over and over again? Towers, of course. They deal massive damage to enemy units that come within their range. The most important thing to know about turrets is that you can approach them if you have a minion wave there first. The tower will focus the wave, and only once it's cleared will it begin firing on you. However, if you damage an enemy champion while in range of a tower, it will change its aggro and begin immediately hitting you instead. The final thing to know about the objectives in the lanes themselves is that after the inhibitor tower, you will be able to destroy what is known as an inhibitor. When you kill an enemy inhibitor, you will now get super minions in that lane that spawn from your nexus. These are very strong minions that will constantly push that lane and help you end the game. If you're on the losing side, if you manage to fend off these pushes, the inhibitor will eventually respawn, so you do have a chance if you put up a legendary defense. Outside of taking the towers, there are 3 other objectives that will help you win the game. Starting with the simple one, here's Rift Herald. If you kill the Herald, it will spawn an eye that someone on your team can pick up. You then have a few minutes to place the eye in a lane by using your trinket keybind. This will spawn the Herald in the lane, and it will immediately begin pushing the lane's tower, dealing massive damage. After 20 minutes, the Herald will despawn and will be replaced with Baron Nashor. Baron is by far the hardest objective to take in the game. It can do a lot of damage, so you should be careful and confident that you can take it before starting the objective. It's usually best to start when you've killed everyone on the enemy team. However, the buff it grants definitely warrants the
Grants bonus attack damage and ability power and an empowered
difficulty. Baron will give you some attack damage and ability power, but the main reason to take it is the minion buff that comes with it. When you're around the wave with the buff, it will empower the minions, making them deal more damage and take way less damage on top of that. It makes it...
But 20 minutes is a long time. You saw that they were already like 18, 16 and so on. And an average game, I think, is 30 minutes plus.
Very difficult to defend towers versus, and you're bound to take 2 to 3 enemy towers every time you manage to get the Baron buff. A quick tip with Baron is to not stack your team and go down one lane as 5 players. The main point of the buff is to empower minions, as we said. Therefore, you'll want to spread your team through 2 to 3 lanes so you can really abuse these buffed up minions. Okay, now we have to talk about dragons. They'll maybe sound confusing here, but trust us, they're not. Once you play a few games, you'll very quickly understand how they work. So, elemental drakes spawn here every 5 minutes. The type of dragon that spawns is random, and each one will give a different permanent buff when you take them. For example, if you take a mountain dragon, it will give your team bonus armor and magic resistance. After 2 dragons have been slain, Summoner Rift will evolve. This is based on the 3rd elemental dragon that spawns. So if an infernal dragon spawned 3rd, the map will erupt into flames and many walls will go down. By the way, don't overthink these map changes. They matter, but not really. You don't have to think about it at all, as it's mostly just a neat thing to make each game feel slightly different. The important bit is that the 3rd elemental dragon is the only dragon that can respawn from now on. And once your team has taken 4 total dragons, you will get the soul of this elemental drake. These soul buffs are very powerful and permanent combat stats. The power of each individual soul buff varies, but they are all very strong and will typically be your main win condition every game. To put it simply, get 4 dragons, become very strong. That's it. Don't make it more complicated than that. After one team gets 4 dragons and the soul buff, now the Elder Dragon will begin spawning. This dragon rivals the might of Baron Nashor in terms of power. You'll definitely like getting this dragon buff. With it, you will burn your opponents whenever you damage them. But the real kicker is that if they fall below this HP threshold while burning, then they will instantly be executed with a fun animation on top of that. Our best tip for appropriately using this Elder Buff Dragon, just take every fight you can. It's so strong that you'll usually auto-win any encounter.
Okay.
Enlisted ist der brandneue und kostenlose Online-Shooter im Zweiten Weltkrieg. Befehlige einen Trupp von Soldaten.
Finish the video. Okay, the settings are not important for me. Okay, so now we are going to look if League of Legends, how far is it? 54%. Okay. So, what am I gonna do? Let's League of Legends. LeagueofLegends.com. Not German. League of Legends website English. League of Legends homepage. No, not German. Damn it. Well, League of Legends champions. Okay. Champions. Perfect. So, with more than 140 champions, that's a crazy amount. Wait a sec. Okay, and then no, sorry. That was the wrong one. That one, perfect. From the left. Oh no, nothing from the left. Well, maybe 10, 20, 40, 20. Okay, from above 50, no, 30, 20, 10 then. Okay, too much. And from down, 1300. That was too much. 1000 also too much. 800, perfect. Yeah. So we know how far the game is. Okay, so there are freaking many ones. But wait, Aurelian Soul. That's one. Aurelian Soul once graced the vast emptiness of the cosmos with celestial wonders of his own devising. Now he's forced to wield his awesome power at the behest of a spacefaring empire that tricked him into servitude. Desiring a return of his forging ways, Aurelian Soul would drag the very stars from the sky if he must in order to regain his freedom. Difficulty to medium, roll mage. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Well, Okay, that's a Nivea. Okay. And difficult mage. Rebirth is an ability. Okay, Flash Frost. Also, Frostbite and Glacial Storm. I don't know if this will be the one. No, not Bard. First Heimdinger, or how he's called. Fizz, okay. Knar also looks nice. Chinks, okay. Cannon. Well, Malphite. What the hell? A massive creature of living stone, Malphite struggles to impose blessed order on a chaotic world. Birthed as a servitor shard to an otherworldly obelisk known as the Monolith, uses tremendous elemental strength to maintain and protect his progenitor, but ultimately failed. The only survivor of the destruction that followed, Malphite now endures Runeterra's soft folk and the fluid temperaments, while struggling to find a new will worthy of the last of his kind. Oh, roll a tank mage. Well, I'm not wondering that he's a tank. Or a mage. Okay, we had up here there was Fizz, medium difficulty, an amphibious yordle who dwells among the reefs surrounding bilge water. He often retrieves and returns the tides cast into the sea by superstition captains, but even the saltiest of sailors know better than to cross him. Okay. For many are the tales of those who have underestimated the slippery character. Okay. Nimble fighter. Fizz can move through units and takes a flat amount of reduced damage from all sources. Okay. Passive. Okay. Fizz dashes through its target, dealing magic damage and applying on hit effects. Okay. Seastone Trident. Fizz attack bleed his enemies, dealing magic damage over several seconds. Okay, Fizz can empower his next attack to deal bonus damage and empower his further attacks for a short time. Playful Trickster. Fizz hops into the air, landing gracefully upon a spear and becoming untargetable from this position. Fizz can either slam the ground or choose to jump again before smashing back down. Okay. First toss a fish in a direction that attacks any champion that touches it. Oh my god. Slowing the target after a short delay, a shark erupts from the ground, knocking up the target and knocking any nearby enemies aside. All enemies hit are dead magic damage and slowed. Okay. That's a good one. Fizz. We will remember Fizz. Okay, high. We don't even want to start with that one. No. 88%. Okay. Master Y. Nessus. Nami. Okay. Why are they so many small, not small creatures? Children are often are teenage. Senna. Cursed from childhood to be haunted by the supernatural black mist, Senna joined the sacred order known as the Sentinels of Light. I remember that. Won the videos of that. A fiercely fought back, only to be killed, her soul imprisoned in a lantern by the cruel Ray Fresh. But refusing to lose hope with the lantern, Senna learned to use the mist and re-emerged to new life, forever changed. Now wielding darkness alongside with light, support and marksman. Okay. Well, is she long range? Solution passive. When units die near Senna, their souls are periodically trapped by the black mist. Senna can attack these souls, free them, absorbing the mist that held them in death. Mist fuels her relic cannon's power with increased attack damage. Ah, okay, that's crazy. Okay. From the twin barrels, piercing darkness. From the twin barrels of a relic cannon, Senna fires an unified beam of light and shadows through a target, healing allies, damaging enemies. It's finished, finally. But we're gonna watch this through. Last embrace. Okay, a wave of black mist hits an enemy, launches onto them hungry, rooting them and anything nearby. Curse of the black mist. Okay, so we will remember Senna and Fizzy, or how was she called? I think so. Yeah, Fizz. Okay, and let's see. Wait, I have to. Okay. Let's get into this. Play. Summoner Rifts. Training. Tutorial. Confirmed. We should play first of all the tutorial.
Welcome to the League of Legends.
Come out and die!
Oh, come on.
Home. Don't get cocky.
Hehe.
Not a problem.
You should wait for more of your minions to enter before advancing. First blood.
In League of Legends, you control a champion, a powerful and heroic individual. Each champion has unique and powerful abilities that set them apart from other champions. No two champions are alike.
Minions have spawned.
My blade is yours.
Wait a sec. I have.
The focus pierced through stone. Would you? No, I would.
You should wait for more of your minions to arrive before advancing.
Oh, come on.
So fast.
You have slain an enemy.
They want me to change.
Turrets will come to the defense of friendly champions who are under attack. Killing spree.
Oh, it's.
With overwhelming force.
You have slain an enemy. The object of League of Legends is to pierce the enemy's defenses and destroy the nexus located in the heart of their base.
Okay. Understandable. Brand.
You should wait for more of your minions to arrive before advancing. An enemy has been slain.
No.
Turrets will come to the defense of friendly champions who are under attack.
Ah.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Well, okay. I had no idea what my utilities are. I just sprayed them. Oh, come on. Master Y, Misfortune, Darius, Brand. With few abilities. Oh. What does Darius have? Oh, that's the one we played at the end. Nah. I don't like him that much. This Fortune passively gains move speed when not attacked. Okay, so she runs away then. Okay. Okay, Misfortune reveals an area with a flurry of bullets, dealing waves of damage to an opponent and slowing them. Okay, yeah. R is, I think, the ultimate. So, okay. Looks good. Lux. Interesting Q. Master Y is this. Rejuvenates his body by focus of mind, restoring health and taking reduced damage for a short time. In addition, Master Y will gain stacks of double strike and pause the remaining duration of Future style. Okay. Alpha strike, meditate, Future strike, and bonus true damage on basic attacks. And Master Air moves with unparalleled agility, temporarily increasing his move speed and attack speed, as well as making him immune to all slowing effects, while active champion kills or assists extend Highlander's duration. Okay, but with that it will pause. Stop the remaining. Okay, I love him already, even though with Misfortune I have long range, and with him it's rather slow range, if I saw that right. That was the basic. Oh right, the basic attack. Misfortune deals bonus physical damage whenever she basic attacks a new target. Okay, she has long range. Okay, and now Lux. Okay. Sphere of light that binds it deals damage to up to 2 enemies. Wait, what is the normal attack? Oh! Lux damaging spells charge the targets with energy for... Okay. Okay, this damage up to 2 enemies, okay. Lux throws a wand that bends the light around any friendly target that touches, protecting them from enemy damage. Okay. Oh, slows nearby detonated to damage enemies in the area. Okay. Final spark. After gathering energy, Lux fires a beam of light that deals damage to all targets in the area. In addition, triggers Lux's passive ability and refreshes the... That's like assist one. That's pretty good. Master Y. Is the fast thing? Or her? I think it's between these three. But I think I'm gonna take a
Let's
look.
light it up.
Okay. Let's power up, level up your champion and do more damage. Okay. I think today we're only gonna get through the tutorial. Wait, I can... Oh.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Why do I play Misfortune now? Did I pick Misfortune? No, I did not.
Spend your skill points. There are 3 lanes on this field of justice,
Not
each
a
with its own
problem.
turrets, inhibitor, and minion waves.
And... yeah, okay, come on.
Step 2.
Okay, so one is the sword, on 2 is the health potion, and on 4...
Stay close to the battle to earn experience points.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Neutral minion camps appear on both sides of the map.
Oh, I have only one of them, right?
I've got a good feeling about this.
No, not 3 on... okay, we are on the lower.
I always shoot first.
Your champion has leveled up.
No prey?
Additional levels allow your champion to improve their abilities. An ally has been slain. Your turret is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
I know what I'm doing.
Which turret were under attack? What was W again?
Has been slain.
No. Okay.
Sure you can handle me, Summoner?
I need to get out.
Executed. Always be wary around enemy turrets.
No.
Has been slain. Your champion is severely wounded.
no.
Be careful.
Don't get cocky.
Well, let's see what's happening in the mid lane.
Clear a path to an enemy turret and destroy it.
Set sail. No prey, no pay. I always shoot first. Bang. Guns blazing.
Damn it.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Not a problem.
Push to the enemy inhibitor. Executed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nothing but powder monkeys. I've got a good feeling about this.
You have slain an enemy. Turrets will come to the defense of friendly champions who are under attack. Your team has destroyed a turret.
The fun begins.
Okay, my teams are very good defending.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
No prey, no pay.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ah, no.
Bang.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Guns blazing.
Ah,
Shut down. Executed.
okay. Yes, okay. So I did nothing with the jungle things and so on. Shop for gear. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm playing Misfortune again. Did I really pick Misfortune as the first one?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Open the shop and purchase an item. The shop has many items for sale, some of which are components for more powerful equipment. Slay enemy minions.
Set sail.
Well. Should I play as a jungler this time?
Neutral minion camps appear on both sides of the map.
Oh, wait.
I know what I'm doing. I always shoot first.
There's no enemy champion here, but where are they all then?
Nothing but powder monkeys. No prey, no pay.
Just like experience, you gain gold whenever your champion slays a minion.
The fun begins. You've got dangerous eyes. I love that.
Turrets will come to the defense of friendly champions who are under attack.
Guns blazing. Bang.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't get caught.
Ah! That was a mistake
Turrets
again.
will come to the defense of friendly champions who are
Yeah,
under
I
attack.
know.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Come on, you're kidding me.
An enemy has been slain.
I always shoot first.
have a lot of gold. Spend your gold
you
to
can
purchase
handle
items
me,
for your champion at the
summoner?
shop, next to the summoner platform. This may be quickly accomplished by casting the recall spell at any time. An enemy has been slain.
Not a problem.
Your champion is severely wounded.
Yeah, I know, but they're attacking me while I'm recalling. Thanks. Okay.
Open the shop and purchase an item. The shop has many items for sale, some of which
yep.
are components for more powerful equipment.
Let's take that.
Clear a path to an enemy turret and destroy it.
I've got a good feeling about this. Set sail!
Neutral minion camps appear on both sides of the map. An ally has been slain.
I don't know where.
No prey, no pay. Step 2.
What? I gotta see heal meanwhile.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Blazing.
An ally has been slain. Push to the enemy inhibitor has destroyed a turret.
Bang.
We have a little bit problems on the upper lane.
Turrets
what
will
I'm
come to the
doing.
defense of friendly champions who are under attack.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Dominating.
The fun begins. Don't get cocky.
Use the recall spell to return to the summoner platform. An enemy has been slain.
Not a problem.
An enemy has been slain.
What
Don't
is
forget to
D
spend
and
your
F?
gold.
That's the healing. 50 attack, critical strike chance, 60 move speed. I love move speed. Come
Your
on.
team has destroyed a turret.
Set sail.
Remember to spend gold. Be recall.
An ally has been slain.
I always Step 2.
Don't forget to spend your gold.
Do I have that much gold?
No prey, no pay.
You should wait for more of your minions to arrive before advancing. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ah, no.
Guns blazing.
No. Whoa.
An enemy has
No.
been slain.
Okay.
And Ezreal is victorious!
Be careful. An enemy has been slain. Don't forget to spend your gold.
I don't know. Let's just take that. For what else could I spend it? Elixir Varf. Health potion. Twice
You've
level
got
9.
dangerous eyes. I like that.
Yeah, well, it's 24 as I said at the beginning.
Shut down.
I've got a good feeling about this. Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Double kill. Don't forget to spend your gold.
Thanks.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Nothing but
Ally has been slain. Rampage.
no pay, no pay.
No.
Unstoppable. Has destroyed a turret.
I
champion is severely wounded.
Not a problem.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Don't get cocky.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Shut down. Dominating. An ally has been slain.
Set sail.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
No.
Always be wary
Step
around
two.
enemy turrets. An ally has been slain.
Ah.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Godlike. Has been slain. Double kill. Double kill. Ace.
Whoa! Double kill, ace. Victory. Let's go. Level up 450 blue essence, 5v5 summoners with blind pick, 5v5 ARAM. Tutorial completed! Yay! 3000 blue essence to unlock champions in the store. Okay. So, collection Lux as a champion. Miss. Okay, collection, your shop. Okay. Okay. Reveal mystery discounts and skins, champions, and so on. Where's the normal? Ah, there's the store. Is there? No. Well, champions. Not enough. And how do I get these? Buying. Or how else do I can I get that? I hope for playing you can get them. Shop, collection, icons. What do we have here? Challenges, match history, tutorial part 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Defeat? Why defeat? It wasn't even an enemy. Okay. I have literally no idea. We're just gonna play 5 and 10 randomly selected champions assemble on a narrow bridge in a frozen land. Cross to the other side and destroy everything in your path. And that, crush your lane, dive into epic 5 team fights and destroy the enemy nexus in League's premier competitive mode. No draft pick, no ranked, so no ranked flags, parties up for the draft pick, quick play. Yeah, come on. Lux Rames. I have no other one. No other freaking champion instead of Lux. And Rames, Aftershock. No. Okay, gain speed, heals my DC. True damage to target large monsters. No, I stay with that. You get smite. 2 different champions, 2 different position, 1 priority position. Okay. Well, I don't even have that champion, so... The question is... nope, please not. We had open here. And if we search for Lux... Well, I just want to new here. Okay, abilities. Okay, yes. I understand that, but... Well, maybe... back champions, they are sorted by name, so... Lux, thanks. Mage and support. Okay. Illumination, the passive. Lux damaging spells charge the target with energy for a few seconds. Lux next attack ignites the energy, dealing bonus magic damage. Okay. Okay, that's a shield. W is a shield. Okay, that's a slow. That's a beam of light. Okay. And then Rames was the other one. We got Rames. Spiked shield. Ram's basic attack, steal bonus, magic damage scaling with his armor. Ramos accelerates in a ball towards his enemies, dealing damage and slowing targets effectively by the impact. Oh, so a shield? Okay. Can. Ramos taunts an enemy champion or monster into a reckless assault against him. Additionally, he gains increased attacks. What the hell? Okay. Slams down at the target area. Okay. Well, we'll see. Match found. Normal 5v5. Let's get it started, guys. And I'm Lux. Okay, I have no idea what Lux should do generally, but we'll see. Oh, Volibear. Support. Oh, I'm support. And support is bottom lane? Am I right? Health potion.
The oath has been taken.
Demacia must lead by example.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Keep believing.
No. Thank you.
You can smile. You can be the light.
Minions have spawned.
Stay positive. If you hate magic, you're already blind. You know, you couldn't have shadows without light. You condemn what you don't understand. Twirl my wand. The superior tactic is to never give up.
You have been slain.
Ah, come on, what is that for freaking camera?
been here before.
The camera is so freaking garbage.
Brilliant. I want to see everything. A beacon in battle. I'll protect you.
Pay no attention to the trap.
Pushing my limits.
Headshot.
Oh, what is that? This camera thing is so dumb. Video game, mouse speed, camera move speed, camera move speed, keyboard. Move camera and revive, mouse button. Okay, I don't have.
Into battle with hearts aglow. Take courage in the light.
An ally has been slain.
Burn away the shadows.
Okay.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Fix offset.
We all shine on. Like a diamond.
Oh. That's also
An
not
enemy is dominating.
semi-blocked. It. I don't
An
understand.
ally has been slain.
I don't understand
Home is
this.
where the spark is. Illuminate the enemy.
An enemy is godlike.
Justice and all things right.
An enemy is legendary.
Auto attack, short range, display, use movement prediction, attack move on cursor, return,
An enemy is legendary.
We can do this.
can't be that it is. Enable smooth camera, yeah, please. Smooth.
I don't have dark secrets. I have bright ones.
An enemy has been slain.
The world has seen enough darkness.
Can't be that the camera is so. Per offset, fix offset.
An ally has been slain.
Keep believing. If you can smile, you can be the light.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Why am I? It is so. I hate this movement, and mostly this dumb camera movement. Why can't they just like move a target, clamp cast target location with max range? Fix offset? Why can't it like be fixed on my champion?
Stay positive. The superior tactic is to never give up.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, I've never been here before. Shine bright. Finish the fight. I want to see everything.
An ally has been slain. Enemy triple kill.
Ah, come on, really?
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
What should I do there? The camera is so dumb. And hotkeys.
Losing is just an
Video.
opportunity to shine even brighter.
General window mode,
An enemy is
graphic,
legendary.
advanced, sound
Turret plating will fall
interface.
soon.
Pushing my limits.
Um, Oh my god, finally!
Your turret has been destroyed.
Banish the shadows.
An enemy is legendary.
Oh, it will work
Into battle with hearts
so much
aglow.
better. Hopefully. Oh my.
Enemy rampage.
Stay there.
Oh, I wanted to heal myself. Get a shield for myself.
We can do this.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is unstoppable.
Shine with me. Everywhere I go, the light follows.
Well. Honor players. I have no idea, I can't. Hey, level up. Essence. New spell. That's the first thing I can say about this game. Is that you need to play more to get more of the different spells and so on. And that's, in my opinion, a downgrade, because you can have better spells in-game just because you played more than the other ones. In my opinion, it's a bad thing. Of course, the champions also side by side and you can't get, but that you have at least that you have the chance to get everything for free. Okay, Justina, Caitlyn, Ezreal. Let me look here. Okay. Nice the weapon rapidly. Okay. Rocket jump. Explosive. Okay. Draw bad because it's just an attack range SG levels. Ezreal fires a damaging bolt of energy which reduces all of his cooldown slightly if it strikes an enemy unit. Fires a damaging bolt of energy which reduces all of his cooldowns. Okay. Ezreal fires an orb that sticks to the first champion or objective hit. So fires an orb that sticks to the first champion or objective hit. If Ezreal hits an enemy with the orb, it detonates and deals damage. Ow. Okay, and if Ezreal teleports to a target nearby a location and fires a homing bolt which strikes the nearest enemy unit, prioritize enemies stuck with Essence Flux. Okay. Well, what did she add again? I think I'm gonna
I'm on the case.
Huge champ permanent master Y. Okay. Well, what is that? The 11, 9, 10, 8, 8. The level, I would guess. Okay. 2 kills. 3 deaths. Oh no, yeah, I died very often. Both kills from our side were from Darius against Nasus. Okay. 60 minutes. Yeah, let's play another match. But, can have Lux. Lux is middle lane? Okay. And support, okay. Yumi. I watched a video about most hated champions cosmetics. Well, do I not have 2 more agents now? Was this Tristina? No, I picked the other one. Caitlyn. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this. Okay. Wait. I just want to find out if she's bottom lane. Okay. Okay, I updated now. Okay, summon some moves stupid that assist you against monsters. Summon a gust walker that assists you against monsters.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So close to a breakthrough. All I must do is connect the dots.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, I think I was bottom lane.
Time is common. Logic is rare.
Minions have spawned.
I do love a good mystery.
What is F? These 600. Ah.
Never a dull moment. Drop your weapons. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Heart of protest is its people.
First blood.
Falter. It's my business to know what others do not.
Often.
An ally has been slain. You have been slain.
Ah, okay. Well, looks like I'm not that good.
I'll be adding that to the charges. Let's investigate. I will not tolerate lawlessness. Let's crack this case wide open. This is where you yield.
An enemy has been slain. You have been slain.
I couldn't do much against him.
I'm back on the case, and this time I will not fail.
Oh. We have nobody in mid lane.
I must always be 3 steps ahead.
There's Fist.
You cannot outrun your crimes.
Oh my. A few secs. Ah.
It seems I may have a new suspect.
Ah,
A true
no.
professional is
They
always
got the
aware of their
dragon.
surroundings.
I'm only level 2. I think that's very bad.
Has been slain.
Hot on the trail.
Oh, why?
I'll be adding that to
I
the
have.
charges.
Okay, this champion is so bad to play with.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll have this finished before tea time.
Enemy killing spree.
Think again. Target in sight. Not so close.
An enemy has been slain.
Why?
I'm back on the case, and this time I will not fail.
Okay. I don't know if I wanna go on play this.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Not by a long shot.
Or maybe should stay behind a little bit more.
Shut down.
No more cat and mouse. Let's do this by the book. I'm on the job.
Oh, there's Fist.
love a good chase.
Das was not a good chase.
An enemy has been slain.
Pay no attention to the trap.
Killing spree. An enemy is dominated.
Oh,
An
das
ally has
ist
been slain.
In position.
down lane. They have problems.
Shut down.
But okay. Our misfortune did finish the job.
Predictable. As expected. I much prefer this to desk duty.
Whoa.
Have been slain.
Ah. Okay, the what? The dragon spawn. Should we go kill the dragon?
It seems I may have a new suspect.
Let's take him more. But where is it?
Even the smallest clue can break a case.
And why is that is asking for assistant? There's the ocean drake.
Always maintain a proper chain of command.
Okay. Wait, I go on down. Go on bottom lane.
Things for no one.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
Let's wrap this up. Excellent
Turret
shot.
plating will fall soon.
Boom. Headshot. No stone left unturned. Someone call for a sheriff?
Are you kidding me? Of course she comes now. That. Ah.
I'll be adding that to the charges.
Wow.
I'm not here to serve. I'm here to protect.
An enemy has been slain.
12v14.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's good.
Crime is common. Logic is rare.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Wait, where? Oh, on top
I
lane.
do love a good mystery.
Rift Herald? No idea what you're talking about. Oh.
Up for a showdown.
Oh.
Shut down.
Oh, with mid problems.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I can level up. Nice.
The heart of Piltover is its people. I cannot afford to falter.
An ally has been slain.
It's my business to know what others do not. Stay out of my way.
Oh, come on, you're kidding me. Okay. After this match, I'm gonna end the stream and go over to Valorant.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm back on the case, and this time I will not fail.
I'm at 0-9. That's...
An enemy has been slain.
Let's investigate.
Okay.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Oh no, no.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Let's crack this case wide open.
Baron Nashor has spawned.
I must always be 3 steps ahead.
Ah, no, 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 no.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
No, 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 no. Ah. Come on, you're kidding me.
Enemy is unstoppable.
freaking Wally beer. Of course, and when my teammates got their Wally bear is not attacking.
A true professional is always aware of her surroundings. Hot on the trail.
An enemy is dominating. Shut down.
I'll have this finished before tea time.
Oh no.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Not by a
Has been slain.
Let's go and assist.
Dominating. Enemy double kill.
Okay, perfect.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Executed.
Wait, what? Why are there now more? Are these the enemies or what?
It seems I may have a new suspect. Let's do this by the book. I'm on the job.
An ally has been slain.
Chorus from this.
I love a good chase. Got them in my sight.
Shut down.
Oh,
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. You have been slain.
why? Tag.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We have the middle lane turrets.
Enemy killing spree.
I don't know how good it is at the moment.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Infinity Rush.
Even the smallest clue can break a case.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Always maintain a proper chain of command.
Oh, come on, you're kidding me.
An ally has been slain.
Your lies feed the soul.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The law bends for no one. No stone left unturned.
Oh, come on.
Someone called for a
Slain. Shut down. Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
I don't even know with the rules and so on, and
I'll be adding that to the charges.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
oh,
I'm back on the case, and this time I will not fail. Suspect engaged. Brilliant. Surrender now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
another one. Volibear's coming.
I'm not here to serve. I'm here to protect. Crime is common. Logic is rare. Not so close.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Boom. Headshot.
Oh, come on.
An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy is godlike.
I switched the music now to there wasn't playlist copyright-free gaming music, so. Well, that's what it look like. We are going.
Have a new suspect.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And my teammates are good. Just say that I'm 0-18. At least 5 assists, but
I'll be adding that to the charges.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Never a dull moment. I aim to win. As expected.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your turret has been destroyed.
oh no.
An enemy has been slain.
It's either because I just begin, I think should I don't know.
Has been slain.
33 minutes already.
Enemy is dominating.
I'm back on the case. And this time I will not fail.
Well, I failed 19 times. See if we are gonna fail in the 20th.
Enemy killing spree.
I cannot afford to falter.
Shut down.
Brilliant. It's my business to know what others do not. No hesitation. Let's investigate. Drop your weapons.
Ow. That's why they went away.
I will not tolerate lawlessness. Let's crack this case wide open.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'll make this quick. I must always be 3 steps ahead.
An ally has been slain.
A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Of course. She's one hitting me. I had 3/4 of my life left and one attack and I'm dead. Of course. Just normal. Can I go into the shop? Yep.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
It seems I may have a new suspect.
Ah, okay. What is that? I have no idea.
Hot on the trail.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Wait,
Rampage.
what?
Dominating.
What the hell is happening right now?
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
We just got an inhibitor?
Me, miss? Not by a long shot.
Shut down.
Ah, nope. Bye.
Let's do this by the book. Excellent shot.
You have been slain.
I were too aggressive. This is crazy. Okay. Was the last one dying, or I just have a long respawn because of my bad level? Ah, it's not that bad anymore. It was level 2 while the most of them were level 6.
An enemy has been slain.
Still crazy how this game is going on. Oh, no chance against them. Wait, but my teammates are pushing them.
I love a good chase.
Didn't I help them then? No.
Has destroyed a turret.
What? What the hell is happening right now?
Shut down.
I went 0-21-6. That is crazy. I think Lux was crazy from our team. Oh, did I? I picked the Lux from the enemy team. Sorry. Autofill and able to avoid excessive few times and guaranteed fair matches. You are a player in your party. You or a player in your party may be assigned a position other than the two selected. Got it. Okay. Well. Win games after being down 15 kills. Win games after losing an inhibitor. Get a takedown where your entire team participates. Gets the kill or assist. Earn total mastery points. Take down champions after waiting in a brush with at least one ally for at least 3 seconds. What? I did that? Well, yeah. How the hell? Kill score. KDA of 0.3. 1 gold earned. Yeah, comeback kits? What? Lane domination. Okay. Lane domination. Oh my god, this was a crazy round. But I did nothing. I need to copy that. Wait. Collection, emotes. Good job, buddy. And icons, yeah. Do you wanna play another round? Nah, no. I'm gonna end this for today. I probably see if I can. Okay, wait. Play a match. After playing a match, you can download your replay by clicking this button on the upper right hand side of the end of game stream. Replays from the current patch can also be downloaded if you. After that, record. Okay. Oh no. But it was crazy and I have it here in my stream, and thank you guys everybody